Okay. I'm back, and got some good news and some bad news. Alright, I'm gonna start off with the bad news. So the bad news is that I got another copyright claim, a false one, a false copyright claim. Because again, as I explained on Twitter, I think it's just a Twitch bot's not recognizing what is and isn't a remix track, and I just don't have the patience anymore to hope that the Twitch bots won't make that same mistake again. So what I'm gonna do instead, and this is the good news, is just record the streams while I'm streaming. Basically have OBS automatically record whatever content I'm making during the stream, so that even if the VOD gets muted and gets a false copyright claim again, it's not going to matter. It's not going to affect the audio of the archived video file, or the video file for the archive of the stream. That way I don't have to go into a video editor and go through the annoying process of editing that muted section of the VOD and, you know, explain why I'm having to do that in the video itself. I'm just not going to do that every single time this mistake keeps being made, so thought I'd just go ahead and go back to doing what I was doing before. And honestly, it will probably save me some time as well. It's just that I don't like the idea of having video files just sitting inside my SSD, because it takes a while to upload the videos onto YouTube, and then it takes quite a bit more time for YouTube to process the video for, you know, copyright material. Oh, this sounds like it's gonna explode. And opening ASMR. Let's go. I guess this is some less relevant news. What I'm drinking right now is not Monster like I normally do. It's Celsius, and I gotta say, some flavors taste like watered down Red Bull, and other flavors actually taste pretty good. This grape one actually tastes like grape Fanta soda if it was slightly less sweet. So yeah, not bad. But as I keep telling everyone else, I know, there's a reason why I stick to Monster, because not only, I mean, the only real reason I drink these energy drinks in the first place, why they're called energy drinks, is the caffeine. That's it. That's the only reason why. And I can't drink coffee because coffee actually messes up my stomach acids and causes my stomach to have ulcers. So I just can't drink coffee. At least not a whole lot of it anyways. And let me change the playlist. Okay. But yeah, that's the whole reason why I drink these carbonated forms of caffeine. What else was I gonna say? Or announce? I am getting my hours cut from work this week, so I may do double up on streams this week. as a result. Especially Saturday. Saturday, I have a really short shift. Well, I shouldn't say really short because it's not like it's a part-time shift. It's a 6-hour shift, but I show up to work at opening and I get off at 2 in the afternoon. So I have, you know, the rest of that day to just do whatever I want. So I may just, you know, do more streams then, or longer streams then. But no promises. Just like I couldn't go to class today because I overslept. Well, not overslept, because I got the same amount of hours of sleep, 8 hours of sleep. It's because I stayed up last night just playing video games. So I knew that was a bad idea, and I'm not at all surprised that I missed class because of it. So at the same time, though, I did leg day Saturday, which is the day before today, and my legs are still a bit sore. So I guess it's for the better, anyways, because, you know, it sucks to be able to move around, let alone to beat JJ while your legs are sore. Anyways, I think that's about everything I wanted to announce. But I don't know, like I said, I don't know if I'll upload the videos immediately after the stream is over. That would be smart, but again, it's at least a half-hour process just to do that. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. Right, I was doing all this. That can't be right. Yeah, gotta be more like that. I'm not saying I will, but in the case if I get done with this Grisaille later, before the stream ends, and I got like 10 or 20 minutes left of the stream, I'll just do some gaming or something. But seriously doubt it, because there's still quite a lot of work to do on the shoes alone. Bigger. I'm not too worried about the reduced hours for this week as far as pay goes, because the company I work for, I shouldn't say company because it's a franchise business. The franchise I work for offers store courses, online courses I should say, that when I complete them will actually earn me an hour's worth of pay on completing them, so I could make some serious bank from a few minutes of my time doing them. The only problem is actually remembering to do them, because I'm just so used to not being in school anymore that I don't really like the idea of coming home and doing those courses after I clocked out. But yeah, I mean, it is easy money though. I guess the only other thing I don't like about doing those courses is the fact that the pay doesn't go on the same week that you complete them. It goes on to the next paycheck, not the current one you're about to get. So a little unfortunate, but yeah, I mean, even if I do them, or a bunch of them at once, like I did earlier this year, it's not like I'll get the money immediately. It go to the bar and drink until I can't hold my head up. Doesn't work like that. Okay. And like I said on Twitter, just to go back to what I was saying about Twitch, I want to make it clear that I'm not mad at Twitch, because it's not, obviously they can't create a perfect system, at least not yet anyways, where the artificial intelligence of the bots, right, will know exactly what is and isn't this and that. Like, I don't expect that kind of quality from any site, let alone Twitch or YouTube, but nevertheless though, it's just the fact that, you know, it's a matter of my videos getting punished essentially for some other third party's mistake. And I just can't be bothered to, like I said, hope that Twitch won't make the same mistake again. I mean, Twitch's bots, I should say. I'll take another sip. What I should do though, the next time I do some gaming, which will probably be today because I got off work earlier today, is do the experiment I said I wanted to do in the last stream, which is it really that dark? Alright. I'm just gonna leave it like that. It doesn't look that dark to me. Man, what was I saying? Oh, right. Stream pre-recorded content and then just provide commentary over it during the stream. Shouldn't be zooming in that much. And I mostly want to do that for the sake of having 60 FPS content. But, oh, that's bad. But without having to worry about the video quality getting pixelated, like the new Vegas streams were. I'm probably gonna use this. Oh. There we go. Selected all those. And since it's pre-recorded footage anyways, well, that's the thing though. If I do that and try putting commentary over it, then I would have to record that stream anyways and provide new. So I'll just end up making 2 recordings. Yeah, I'll just end up making 2 recordings anyways. No idea why I'm having a lot of mucus in my nasal cavity for some reason. It's weird. Yeah, I thought I was going to just be able to put in each selection box, but I guess not. I just gotta do it like this. Each individual one. I guess I'll just do what I'm doing now then, if I want to do footage like that. Yeah, I guess I'm just stuck at 30 FPS. Unless I just do solely nothing but YouTube content, in which case, or just not bother uploading the VODs on some of YouTube, in which case I could do 60 FPS for either. But I can't do both because my graphics card and my CPU processor is not powerful enough to do that. Actually, what I can do instead is this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be this value anyways. This won't be completely filled because it's got to be the other value, but for this side of the buckle or Lego brick, whatever that thing's called, it's got to be that value. And yeah, it looks like a solid color anyways, even with the grayscale. So I should probably blow my nose. It is nice to just play video games every now and then. Sit around and not have to worry about this and that, and just escape from reality. But I've got so many commitments now that I can't be bothered to just do that all the time. But in the case of yesterday, I don't regret it. Just because I had a stressful shift. No, that's not true. An exhausting shift yesterday. It's like, isn't every shift like that? No, not necessarily. Especially the days where, you know, I'm not having to, no, especially when during the last 2 to 3 months, it was really slow. Those were some really easy shifts. A lot of them were, in fact. And we didn't have much freight to put up either. So it was actually more of a struggle just to, you know, find something to do. Oops. Fact, I could do instead is this. Take the selection tool, select this, and then this. And there we have it. Now I don't have to worry about touching those two. If I want to touch up this, although I think I should use a smaller brush size. Thing is, it's not a bad thing that we're having more customers. Quite the opposite. But in yesterday's shift's case, the customers were pretty nice. They're pretty cooperative. You know, understanding that either we'll not have something or something just doesn't work the way they think it does, and so on and so forth. So we do get more shifts like that, more customers like that than the other ones where, you know, they'll argue with you that things should be this way or they need this and we don't have it, so they'll get mad, so on and so forth. But yeah, thankfully we don't get too many of those, or at least not yet. I don't know, it might get worse as we get closer to December. The end of December, I should say. Once January comes, I don't think we'll be getting this kind of traffic into the store. Not that I don't want more customers to show up, but you know, gotta be realistic here. As soon as everyone gets done with the holidays, like, what purpose is there going to be to buying more Christmas merchandise in January? Yeah, it just wouldn't make any sense. So I do wonder if we're going to be able to sell everything, especially with the supply chain issues we're having right now. It's getting pretty tough to meet everyone's quota or satisfy everyone's needs. Oops, I think that's the same exact. It is. Okay. That's right. What I'm gonna do is just do something like this, because that's exactly what I'm seeing here. Like, there's not an actual flat circle on the top like you would normally think of on a cylinder when it comes to the prongs that come out of the Lego brick plate on his shoes. It's just this dark shadow. That's it. Oh no! You've been fooled. Turns out this was just another Fallout New Vegas stream. No, I'm kidding. No, it's not. I've been wanting to play New Vegas again for a while, especially to finish up the other playthroughs I was doing before the one I did, the explosives build I was doing on stream. But I don't know if I want to deal with, whoops, New Vegas crashing on me every 20 minutes. I'm curious as to what video games I was playing last night. I was playing, well, okay, that was weird. I was playing Sleeping Dogs and Don't Starve. I don't know why exactly I like Sleeping Dogs so much, because it's not that different from any other typical 2000s open world action adventure game, but like GTA or whatever else Rockstar makes. But I don't know, man, like, something about that, I think it's the setting, because if you don't know the game Sleeping Dogs, if you've never played it before or don't know anything about it, it takes place in Hong Kong, China, and I guess it's just nice to get to see what modern day China looks like, or just what another nation looks like in general. I think that's also the reason why I liked Assassin's Creed 2 a lot, because I actually got to know what Italy looked like more or less. Most of those structures, from what I see in modern photography of Italy, a lot of those buildings and architecture still exists. I mean, of course, you got the cathedrals and the I forgot what that building is called. The one that the masses go to. But anyways, you would think after, being an art student, I would remember that, but no. Yep, I got graded on, mostly anyways, I got graded on how well I can make pretty pictures, not how many artists and artworks I actually remember from art history. Okay, I messed up. Yeah, it should be a lot more like that instead of like that. Okay. That's an easy fix. And again, shift, click on that. Oops. Yeah, I explained why I liked, what kind of like Sleeping Dogs. As for Don't Starve, I've been watching a lot of Don't Starve content lately, and since it's the autumn season, well, we're about to enter the winter season. It's a game that's got a nice fitting. It's a game that just feels right for the season. If that makes any sense. Like how you would play a stealth action game at night instead of the day. It just feels a lot more, I don't want to use the word immersive, but more, I guess the word is fitting. Appropriate. I'm not sure how else to explain it. Just feels right. That's my opinion, of course. Yeah. Okay. I should do it. Well, I didn't think I got his Lego brick thing done. I didn't think I would be able to do it anyways, but here it is. Now for the other shoe. And we're only halfway through the stream, so that's nice. It'll be kind of harder to see the other shoe because I got this text in the way since I got this reference image off of a YouTube video. Because unfortunately Sonic, I think this was Sonic Lost World. I didn't realize it was already on PC, so I could have just played it myself and gotten the footage myself, but here we are. There's not really much of a variation in the values there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make that a solid color, solid value, I should say. Let's do an experiment. Let's see if that's true. Yeah, that doesn't look that different. I mean, I could do this. There's that value. So what I can do is just add a little of this to that top there. Something like this. Just to show that some light is hitting that part of the shoe, but not a whole lot. There we go. And that part is the brightest, so let's go ahead and roll this. And that. There we go. Alrighty. That's that bit done. Yeah, that's the shadow here. Okay. If that's the case, then what I'm going to do instead is oops. Again, this squared off section is a shadow up here, and there's not really enough of a shadow here to warrant messing with that, because that's just right next to this rubbery part of the shoe anyways, so kind of pointless. And besides, who's going to argue with me anyways? My drawing, I get to do what I want. No, I'm kidding. Oh. Okay, good. I didn't do anything. Mess this up. I meant to pick the select tool. Okay. And then again, do the rubber part of the shoe. It'll be easy because it is pretty much one solid color. And it almost blends into this red part of this shoe. It's a little too dark. I think no. This. So if that's the same value, then let's see. Yeah, no, that's going to be a problem. Good. Yeah, it's leaning more towards the darker end anyways. No. Nice. Alright, as we can see, I am nearly done. Just the Lego brick plate, the buckle of the shoe, or the collar, whatever it's called, and the background. And that's it. Grisaille layer will be done. I can finally move on to color. Finally use gradient maps. First time. Let's see. Wow, I can barely make out the Lego brick plate. It's almost one solid value, one solid color. In fact, I might just do that. That's definitely one plane of it. Yeah, by itself. And it kind of leaches out, not leaches, it bleeds out into the yellow part of his shoe, so make sure to get that done. That. I forgot I had these shortcuts. Alright, I'll have to make more use of that. So I made that menu specifically in the past because I didn't want to have to move my cursor to these other icons, but whatever. Or use the keyboard shortcuts. Okay. And of course, make these bleed out. So. And select. Ooh, whoops. Got the switch layer. Let's do 10. This is going to be too hard with the, while I'm working the way, so I'll just do this. Should really be using my glasses right now. I just realized that I haven't put them on. Yeah, let me put my glasses on. Okay. And I think that should do it for now. Again, it's supposed to look spotty like that anyways. Like this. So, that's fine. Put that back on. And again, this is mostly one solid value, so I'm just gonna make it like that. Yeah. Should be darker. So this, oops, not that. Okay. I'm gonna skip this track because a little too melancholy. There we go. There we go. You can barely make out some of those studs or whatever they're called on the top, but yeah, as I said, it's just mostly solid color, so I'm just gonna show you like one. This is also pretty much one solid color, but it cannot be matching this one or this one. So what is this one? Okay, that's the same color, so it can't be that. And it can't be this dark one either. Wait. Oh, I think I know. Yeah. Now, why is it? That doesn't make any sense. That's why. Okay. Whoops. Alright. That's alright. That fixes my issue anyways. For the most part. But yeah, as you can see, it's mostly one solid value. Like, there's barely any variation in it. And if these other background characters weren't in the way, you'd probably better see the cylindrical shape of it, but you know, that's besides the point. And one of the end of his dreadlocks is covering it up too. See? So, oh no, I think I should just make this solid like this. And I'll just pretty much finish this Grisaille layer finally at around the 45-minute mark. Yeah, not trying to rush or anything, but you know, don't want to spend more time on something like this than I need to. There we go. There we go. Okay. That about does it. Select. I mean, these two are the same values, but take a look at the reference image. Oh. Okay, I got a solution. I could just make this side brighter. Yeah, I'll just do that. So I'll just use this. And use the select tool again. And just make this side brighter. I mean, that's what it's supposed to look like anyways. Like this rim here is supposed to look slightly brighter because light's hitting that part, but just trying to finish this up, man. Okay. And do this. So more solid. It's probably going to be obvious that what I'm trying to do once I get done, but yeah, it's whatever. And make this shorter. Is it shorter or smaller? Not bigger. Lately that glitch has not been happening though. Like, really doesn't seem to be changing my brush size after I set it to something else, thankfully. Go. Okay. Deselect. There we have it. We just filled this in. Make this blend a little bit more. More. And the reason why it's showing up a little bit brighter on this edge here, on both sides of the edge, is because there's white space where this line is underneath this layer, underneath the contour layer. So this value I'm putting in now is mixing with that white, so it ends up making it brighter there, but I fixed it the best I could. Alright, now if I zoom back out, everything is filled in, or everything that's supposed to anyways. Oh, except the crescent. I keep reading about the crescent. Yeah, and since it's mostly a solid color, solid value, I'm just gonna do this. And there you have it. Oops. Let's have a little bit more. More. And then edge here. Do a little of this. And there we have it. Cool. Deselect or unselect. Yep, there it is. Nice. Alright, that's last of it. There's just a background left, and I'll get to that. Yeah, there's 10 minutes left. Let's see, what value do I want to make the background? It wouldn't make any sense to make it completely dark, because in the setting he's in this reference image, he's actually got a lot of sunlight reflecting off of his body, so... Or at least they're supposed to be. Let's see, No, it's too dark. Let's see what a 50-50 looks like. It looks kind of weird. And it blends way too much with this empty space here, oddly enough. Like if I select another layer. Weird. Let's see, I can still make out the majority of this form. Maybe a little bit brighter. So I picked the 50-50, let's do one above that. Yeah, let's leave it like that. That's pretty good. So I'll make out his form and everything. I'm gonna have to clean this up later. Or I could just do it now. That should do it. I can fill this up even more. There we go. And I can do the same for the rest of this, but... So using the fill tool, I could probably just this instead. since a layer is underneath the Grisaille layer, it just doesn't make any sense to not do it like this. I'm getting really hungry. Ooh. Wait. I completely forgot about that. Animal. Okay. Finish this up. So I can eat. And then for that bit there, in the Grisaille layer. Yeah. Here. Like this. Fill tool. There we have it. Make sure that it's right. Do this several times. And just straight up, no, I can got this a few more times. Okay, cool, we're done. And there we have it. Not exactly the way a background color should look, or the background should look anyways, but because there's no, with the fill tool, there's no brush strokes being visible, so there's no texture, but whatever. No variety in the background color as far as tints and shades go, but that's fine. Anyways, that's the last of it. Whoa, internet dropping. Internet dropping. There we go. I guess that's another good reason to record the stuff while I'm actually streaming, because if the internet gets faulty for whatever reason, it's not like the recording is going to get affected by that. But anyways, let's see what it looks like without the let me just go ahead and turn that back on. Without the contour layer. And again, this will get fixed later. It's all this white space, but that's not bad though. Like, not bad at all. We compare the reference image to this. Like, you seen this? It's almost 1-to-1. Not bad at all. Definitely better than the last. Well, better than the rest of the drawings I've made so far. So let's put it that way. But yeah, and I can do gradient maps next stream because there's only 2 minutes left of this stream. Nope, it's about to be 1 minute left. And I guess I'll still leave this reference image here because I do need to know. I mean, it's pretty easy to figure it out, but nevertheless, it would be helpful to know what does and doesn't go where, as far as colors go. But yeah, that's it. He's looking pretty good. Some shadows are missing, but there's so few of them that are missing that I'm not going to bother going back. I mean, this one, for example, there's no shadow here, and there's supposed to be a slight shadow here, but I don't know. Should I do it now? No, stream's pretty much over. I guess I can fix that in the next stream. But yeah, that's gonna be it. That's especially the Grisaille layer done. I'd have to rewatch some of those videos to know the best way to use gradient maps, but overall though, it's just a matter of selecting which parts of the drawing you want to affect, picking the gradient maps, or the go to filter, go to map, and go to gradient map, and then do all this other nonsense that apparently OBS doesn't want to show you. But anyways, so that's it. Go ahead and put this on now. A lot of work for in the hopes that it'll make the coloring process much faster, but we'll see. But nevertheless though, even if the color doesn't work out very well, I mean, I can honestly just stop here and be done with this, as long as I fill in the white space in between. And putting those two shadows in. But otherwise, yeah, this is not bad at all. I had a customer come in to the store, and I was helping him find a paint pen. And he was explaining to me the reason he's getting the paint pen was because his son is an art student, right? He's taking art courses right now, and he's not doing. He's got really low self-esteem apparently. So his father, right, the guy I'm helping in the store, wants to give him the paint pen, give his son the paint pen, so that his son can write his name on the finished works he makes on the canvas anyways, so that it'll somehow raise his self-esteem, you know, just showing that everyone else that he made the work. And I was explaining to the guy that when I was in art school, or in the studio art program, that we were taught to not put our signatures on the actual front of the canvas or the drawings. Basically, we were taught to not put our names on the composition of the work itself. You can do it on the side or on the back of the canvas or drawing, paper, material, whatever. But yeah, and he was kind of surprised by that. He was like, really? And I was like, yeah. But a lot of digital artists ignore that advice, and you know, digital artists just put their names on the or usernames on the front of the work anyways, because there's no three-dimensionality to 2D digital drawings. So yeah, I kind of have no choice but to do that if you want to self-promote yourself. So, and I'm bringing this up because I've noticed it made me realize that I have not been putting my name, or my username anyways, on any of my Knuckles drawings. And it does make me wonder why though, because it's not like I don't take pride in what I'm doing. Like, I sort of do, but it's the same reason why, I guess, honestly I just don't care about doing that anymore. It's not like a whole lot of people view these works anyways, but more importantly, I don't really see these, even the finished Knuckles drawings, as something that I have ownership of. Maybe I should think about this more on my own time, but anyways, that's going to be it for this stream. Again, whether or not I'll fix the put those 2 shadows in. We'll see in the next stream. That's if I remember to do so. But besides that, I'll be moving on to the color layer, and just to be sure that I actually do start on the color layer, just go ahead and put this on. Oh, there. And save. Alright, that's pretty much it. Let me go ahead and play the outro track. And this is going to be the 7th Knuckles drawing in this series, and I think there is in total 13. Let me check. Somewhere between 13 and 18. Let's check. One. Yeah, those don't count. I started on this one, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yep, 18 in total. I'm on the 7th. So I'm nearly halfway done, which is nice. But as you can tell, if I'm doing all this extra stuff with the Grisaille layers and adding value and this and that, it takes a lot longer to do to finish these works. So that's the trade-off. But I'm hoping that I'll get to eventually make works that resemble my favorite artists' works. You know, hopefully my Knuckles drawings will look like something my favorite artists will make. And I gotta update my DeviantArt page, homepage, because some of the bio information I put on there is quite false. I put a lot of that bio information on there because out of spite. But that's a story for another time. I'm not gonna get into that right now. I don't want to end the stream on a sad note. But yeah, nearly halfway done. I got, after this drawing, there's 2 more reference images of Lost World. And then the rest are going to be from Sonic Riders. Both the original and Zero Gravity. So, looking forward to that. What's cool though is that the majority of these last few images are not full figure shots, with the exception of 2 of them. Maybe 3. The rest are going to be mostly most of the rest of the reference images are going to be nothing but his head. So, which is cool. But yeah, that's it'll be it, and I don't want to drag the stream out longer than I have to, so yeah, I'm gonna end it now. Finish this up, or not finish it up, but I'll work on this in the next stream. Peace.